Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking at Pam's Place. I'm Chef Pam and we're getting ready to make Southern style hot butter macaroni and cheese. Yes, you heard me right. I said hot butter macaroni and cheese. If you like real cheesy, delicious macaroni, this is the macaroni for you. And if you want to learn how to make all kind of homemade food and dishes, easy, simple, made from scratch, take a second and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you'll always get my recipes every time I upload one. And then just keep hanging around because I have a whole channel full of recipes that'll get you there. Let's get busy. Okay guys, we are back. Let's go over our ingredients, and I will have all of the ingredients, the measurements, the ingredients, and the recipe in the description just for you guys. Now we have two stars of the dish. We have our macaroni, which is cooking in the background. I'm sure you can see the steam. And we have our cheese. This is all cheddar cheese. We have white cheddar cheese and we have yellow cheddar cheese. So we've got a lot of cheese going in. Now this is hot butter macaroni and cheese. So we've got to have our butter. I've got 2 cloves of garlic here. I've got a little heavy cream and just a half a tablespoon of all-purpose flour. Okay, I think that's it. Simple ingredients, but it makes the best, cheesiest hot butter macaroni and cheese ever. And of course, our casserole dish. So let's go ahead and get this dish made. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is go in and melt our butter. You want to make sure that your skillet is on low so your butter won't burn. We're not adding any olive oil to this. So once this gets all melted, we're going to move on to the next step. But please drain your macaroni when it is done. Make sure it is well drained because we don't want any water in our macaroni. And speaking of the macaroni, you want to go ahead and cook it according to the package directions. Make sure it is al dente. If you don't know what al dente is, just go ahead and taste it. If it has a little bite, a little chew to it, then it's probably perfectly al dente. We have to taste our food. I mean, after all, we have to taste. If it doesn't taste good while you're cooking, guess what, guys? It won't taste good after it's done. So taste, taste, taste. We're going to let this melt up and we'll be right back. Okay guys, once your butter is almost all melted, go in with your couple of cloves of garlic. Now make sure you leave your garlic whole because we will be removing the garlic. Make sure it infuses with that butter. So stir it around and let the rest of that butter melt along with that garlic. Okay, this has been simmering with this garlic in it for about 5 minutes. Go ahead and remove your cloves of garlic. Then we are going to put our drained macaroni into this hot butter. Oh my goodness. It has been infused with garlic and it is going to be absolutely amazing. Make sure it stirs. Keep it on low. Stir it up really, really well. If you guys could smell this, oh my goodness, delicious. Now you want to go in and sprinkle in your flour as well as your heavy cream. Make sure everything is well blended, and we're going to let this cook down for about maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, once that starts to thicken up, can you guys see that in there? See how it starts to thicken up at the bottom there? You want to go in with some of this white cheddar cheese. Make sure it's mixed thoroughly. Keep it on warm or low, your lowest setting. You want that cheese to go ahead and melt in there really, really well. My goodness, this is smelling amazing. Whatever casserole dish you are using, it's best to go ahead and melt some butter and butter it up as well. That will ensure that your casserole comes out nice and clean. Oh my goodness, this is smelling amazing and it looks so delicious already. Look at it, guys. It's all cheesy already. Okay. Now that our cheese is getting all nice and melty, get all that cheese off the spoon. It's time for us to get our dish layered up. Casserole dish here. And you just want to layer it. Start with your macaroni on the bottom. Put your yellow cheddar cheese in there. And we're just going to keep these layers going until we are done. Okay, now that we have our last layer of macaroni on, the next thing you want to do is go along and clean off the sides and the top of your dish so that one, it'll come off clean when you're done baking it, and your presentation will look amazing. You will be the star at the table. Okay, we're going to bake this in a 350-degree oven until this cheese on top is nice and melty. Okay, so we put our last layer of cheese on the top here, all over. Oh my goodness, guys, if you could smell this, smells absolutely amazing. Okay, this is how it should look before it goes into the oven. Doesn't that look so amazing, nice and cheesy? Okay, 350 degrees, just until the cheese is all melty through and through, and we'll be back. Oh my goodness, we are out. Guys, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Doesn't this look amazing? Look at all that cheese in there. Ooh, and that hot butter flavor. Garlic, oh my goodness. Doesn't that look good? Look at that cheese. Look at it, look at it. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me today in my kitchen. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.